Well, some more old gameplay. Uh-oh. In my... Before I said, I adjusted myself on the couch, and then the remote for the TV started sliding, and I caught it with my foot, and I thought for a second I was going to accidentally change the channel. But anyway, some more old footage of the Valor. I'll be honest, I hardly use the Valor. Because, I mean, it's basically a Chieftain, except it has, I'd say, way better armor and armor placement, especially when it comes to the cupola. As you can see, the cupola is pretty tiny, and the Chieftain's cupola is actually a decent size, so people who actually pay attention to aim, you'll be able to hit that cupola and deal some damage to the Conqueror. I mean, Conqueror? Ugh. Chieftain when it's sitting on a ridge, but you can't do that with the Valor, which is annoying. But of course, I guess realistically, the Valor is offset by having less damage potential during the entirety of a fight, because its reload, I'd say, I think it might be, is it 2 or 3 seconds longer than a Chieftain's reload, so it has that against it. Also, this freaking Trans Panzer, what are you doing? Crazy. So if you want to use this tank well, find a hill and use your gun depression. Of course, that is the same with most British tanks, except for, of course, the tank destroyers. Of course, it comes with APCR standard, so your shell velocity is... versus the same thing with the Chieftain. I come for you, E50. Also, be careful when you come here at this spot. If you go too far, you'll end up getting... If there are a lot of tank destroyers on the enemy team, they'll sometimes... They will either sit kind of where that Waffenträger is, or even further back. I don't know if you see those two U's, or like the C6 and D7 around those areas. People, the tank destroyers, will sit there, and they'll have line of sight to the top of this hill, and even further back at the enemy base. They'll be able to snipe you from there. So you gotta be careful. So either take this inside spot, or you can go further to the left. Not really where that other heavy is on my team, but since this is all a hill right here, use your gun depression to deal with the tanks, and don't push too far, because you will die. Oh, we're gonna get overwhelmed. Oof. I think that's actually an issue with my controller. I don't know if you saw that. Um, my controllers are kind of busted. they they sometimes do weird things like that, or just like the camera will move on its own, or like look up and look down. Unfortunately, I only have like one decent controller at the moment, and it's actually a controller that I fixed through smacking the crap out of it. So yeah. Ooh, someone shot me in the booty. Oh man, that ISM's running away. Also, I believe the mobility of the Valor is also lower compared to the Chieftain. See, the Chieftain would have been reloaded by now. Come on, if you gotta chase him down. Can't let him get away. Oh, my nemesis. Oh, I missed. The freaking badger's running down the hill chasing after him. That's funny. Man. Some of the things you see are pretty crazy. Oh, missed again. Oh, he hit me on the move. Ooh. Oh. Yep. Gotta give it to him. That was a great shot. Especially from a Jagdpanzer E100. Oh, come on, FB. Hang on. Alright, you got him. Oh, I flinched a little bit. Now, where is the last artillery? When it comes to this map, I'll be honest. I hardly come to this like the bottom right corner. I hardly ever go down there. I mean, you can't really go down because there's ocean, but you know, this area and then the other hilly area on our flag. Never really go here. Ooh, he's not going down without a fight. You know, I respect artillery players that don't drown themselves. You always fight to the bitter end. Oop, there he is. Ooh. Got him before he could get me. Yep. Look at that. How many PS4 players are there on my team? Only two. It's so sad. That it's how things are. Just, I guess people who play PS4 don't really care to play World Tanks console. Well, it is sad.